Salutations, my viewers. This is Mike Skate TV here. First of all, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers for watching the new video that I edited myself, the Lamborghini footage that I took, which was amazing. That was a really cool day, man. Like, I get to see all of these beautiful cars. As a car enthusiast, man, I dig it. I really do. But that's why I'm not making this video. The reason why I'm making this video is because I don't want to offend anybody, and you know, I don't want to offend anything, but you know, this has to do with relationships. Sorry about that. Upstairs. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the reason why I'm making this video is because, well, it's about relationships and about me. You know, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, I'm desperate, which I'm not. Because if I were, then I would have been bawling my tears out, you know, I would have acted differently, you know, but, you know, I take pride in relationships, you know, I don't see them as, you know, like all lovey-dovey, you know, because if it's just going to be lovey-dovey and have communication, you're screwed, you know, and it happens. But for me, I see, you know, not only lovey-dovey, but I see a friendship as well, and I see, you know, I see communication. That's how I see it in my perspective. You know, so let's say, you know, I'm going out with this girl, you know, she understands for who I am or what I do, and, you know, I communicate with her, and she totally understands. You know, she knows about a relationship. She may not know everything, but if she is open for me to teach her about stuff, you know, I'll be happy to. My heart is hurting. You know, it's just like, but now about relationships, you know, it's about arguments, and love is just a word that's just tossed around. You know, it's playing pinball, a pong. You know, you got love, and you have this. It's just going back and forth. It's just being tossed around, man. I don't see love as, you know, oh, I love you so much, please be with me. Oh, no, please. You know, I see love as, you know, you have to, well, you can't express it like what I just did, but you have to give it a meaning to the person that you like. You know, I would say, you know, this and that. You know, you have been a great friend to me and all, and you know, I want to start a relationship, and if that's all right with you, then we can do that. But if you don't, I totally understand you. Or, you know, when you're in the relationship, you know, you have, it takes a lot of confidence to build up to say to your partner, hey, you know, this and that, you know, I have something to say, and, you know, you say, I love you, you know, I thank you for everything. How I see it as generosity. You know, you have to be generous about it. It's something that it's earned, and it's also trustworthy. Because if you trust your partner, and if your partner trusts you, your partner can be a little shocked, but again, you have to time it right. You got to give the relationship a chance in order to say that. Otherwise, if you jump into saying that, that's it. You feel hurt. You feel like you lost all your confidence, and it will just make things awkward. And I don't want that at all. I try my best to not make things awkward. But again, in this society, love is just a word that's thrown around. And relationships can be hard nowadays, especially those who have autism or any condition. And it's okay. I totally understand. It's hard for those. They try. Like they just want to be. I'm not trying to sound rude, but people with autism and those kind of conditions who want someone to love them. It hurts me to see them being ignored. It's just, it's hard. It's hard, man. I understand them. I really do. Coming from me, who has that, it's really not that easy, because you have to be careful. You have to watch what you say, and that's what I do, and that's what other people do. But it's really not that easy. Most people like that are ignored and pushed away. It hurts, man. We want a chance. We want to feel loved by another individual that may have that has the same thing. Most of the time it's not, and they're hurt. I've been hurt. It's really not that easy. Sorry, allergies. It's really not that easy. People like me deserve a chance to feel what it's like to have a partner that's not abusive or trying to hurt us. It really isn't easy. I'm being real here, honestly. I've been reading articles, I've been watching videos, and it's nice to see a person that has autism or has Down syndrome or any of those has somebody to love. I feel happy for them, and I congratulate them. Cheers to you guys. Keep it strong and keep it going. Even though if things are not working out, you could still be friends, or vice versa. Anything can work out for you, and I support you guys. Keep it up. But yeah, sorry, it's it's especially for me, who's been in an abusive relationship for 8 months last year, from December to from December to April, from December of 2016 to April of 2017. I mean, it's hard. It really is. And then when you're talking to that girl Like if you're just having a regular conversation or having the same topic talking about, you get that feeling. You're like, wow, this girl is really nice. She's really cool. Even though if you're not going for a relationship, you could still. I'm gonna be real here. It's really not that easy having a little bit of confidence. It really isn't easy. It's not. After being in an abusive relationship for 8 months last year, I almost had my whole confidence taken away from me, from what I was dealing with. It really. It really isn't. It really is not that easy to have an abusive girl who's abusing you mentally and taking all your confidence away while dealing with a family who's also taking that away from you. Especially being forced to marry at a young age, at 20. That's what happened to me. That's what happened. I was scared. I almost lost my confidence here. Okay? I almost did. I try not to be as shy and not try to be as awkward, but it hurts. It really does. That's real feelings right there. Instead of faking feelings, I have real feelings. Because anyone can fake real feelings and feel like shit at the end of the day. They're like, oh, I'm gonna talk to this girl. Oh, she's so cool. And you're pretending to feel like you're an ass. What happened to having real feelings, talking to a girl, getting to know the girl, and then at the end of the day, you feel like, okay, so I talked to this girl, she's really cool and everything, but at the same time, I feel shy talking to her because I feel like that, she would say like, oh, you're this shy or this and that. So yeah, that's what it feels like to me. I have been given great advice in my life, but at the end of the day, it's okay to be shy. It really is. And a girl can probably understand that. It's okay to have real feelings. If you like this girl or whoever, have real feelings and not have fake feelings whatsoever. Because if you have real feelings, then she will understand you, or whoever you have a crush on, or whatever the case is. Sorry. I may be shy, but that's okay. At least I have real feelings and understands to talk to a really nice girl who will just giggle or laugh or smile. It's really nice to see a girl giggle or smile because, you have that feeling when you are shy, trying to not make it awkward. At the end of the day, you say to yourself, wow, I made a girl smile by just talking about Spider-Man or Avengers or Transformers or whatever. If you have the same interests, you click. But I'm being real here, guys. I really am. You know, this is how I see things. Most of you have a different view on talking to girls or relationships or other things, but this is how I see things, in my view of how I see friendships, relationships, talking to girls, you know. But again, at the end of the day, you know, after you're done talking to a geeky girl at a comic book store or a Comic-Con, you know, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't be a creep, okay? Don't have fake feelings and never be a creep, okay? You can start a conversation, but don't be a fucking creep. Because if you are one, that is automatically a strike. Okay? Never be a creep. Don't walk up to her. Don't touch her. Don't do any of that. No. No means no. Respect her choice. Don't make things awkward. I think I made my point clear. So I think I made that clear. Because if you're going to be a gentleman, and if you're going to talk to a girl about the same interests or anything like that, don't be a creep. Do not stand next to her. You can, actually, no, don't do that. No, that's automatically a, don't do that. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's, I think I made myself clear on that. So there you have it. So stay tuned for more videos, and thank you. I hope this video makes things clear. And until then, this is Mike Skate TV saying, stay safe, always have real feelings, even if you're shy, it's okay to be shy. Because if you're never shy, then something's wrong with you. It's normal to be shy. Be safe. It's okay to be shy. You can get along. You can talk. You can hang out, get to know each other, that stuff. But always get to know each other first before you do anything. Don't be a creep. Always be nice. And the last thing is, always be yourself. And build up confidence. And take really good advice. That's it. Signing off, and thank you again. Goodbye.